So Cleveland will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo out there with James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the 2 guard. Now here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here's SGA. Pulls up on the wing. Good, he hits the jump shot.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA has screen on Pippen. The drive by LeBron. Down low, Antetokounmpo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Leonard. From the wing. Second chance shot. And Giannis will lay it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here's Bryant. Outside for Wembanyama. Floats it up for Pippen. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Antetokounmpo. James in the post. Guarded by Curry. LeBron shot is off. Wembanyama passes to Pippen. Outside Curry. "14 feet away. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. The shot by Bryant, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. James with the bucket.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside, Bryant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to SGA. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Okay, fans, we need you to get hyped for your
1:09 left in the first. And he makes that one.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Hornets leading by 4. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Outside, SGA. 6 on the shot clock. James way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Shot's good by Kobe.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Can't connect from 14 feet out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's still a close game. It's Charlotte. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Hornets, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard in at the shooting guard position. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Giannis passes to SGA. No problems knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Cavaliers pick up 3 and finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. SGA kicks to LeBron. Fires from the wing. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant outside. Outside Curry. There to create the shot, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Pippen. Bryant on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Giannis. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
SGA passes to Leonard. A kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. Trying to find Chet. He's got it now.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Pippen. Kobe against Giannis. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And just miss after miss right now.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Hornets leading by 9. Pass to Leonard. Here's James. And here's Giannis. Guarded by Curry. Here's Giannis. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that
was sweet. SGA against Kobe. SGA kicks to Leonard. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We come back right after this.
Fans, let's rev it up and get ready for your opponent point. Arena Entertainment.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Pippen is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Wembanyama. And there's Bryant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Kobe after LeBron James's miss. Wembanyama passes to Curry. And here's Kobe. Pulls it up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Hornets leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard, the bounce pass. Pass GA, no good.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Outside Curry. Pippen, a screen on Leonard. Outside Curry. Back to Pippen. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard running the floor.
You can see Shai always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Floats it up for Pippen. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, he makes it look easy. Defender in his grill, no problem, lights out.
Here's Leonard. Right side, O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. From deep, James. The Cavaliers pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, Wembanyama. Here's Curry. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against Curry. Wembanyama passes to Bryant. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 6. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. Now here's Leonard. Back to SGA. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Cleveland. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Timeout.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Puts it up from 12. Outside for Pippen. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. Just 3 to shoot, and good that time.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Pippen in the corner. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to O'Neal. James against Curry. LeBron James hammers it home.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Pippen dishes to Curry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Leonard with the steal. Here's James. James all the way to the rack.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by James.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Antetokounmpo, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for James. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Bryant. Pass to Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Right side O'Neal. SGA kicks to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Leonard, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Kobe. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's Pippen on the wing. SGA defending. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hornets call time.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was getting across in their huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lobbed up. The catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
For 3. Good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they
absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Leonard looking over the floor. It's James. Stolen by Pippen with the drive.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Charlotte leading by 3. Outside, SGA. Does not go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. SGA. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
It's stolen by SGA. Shoots the 3. James.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Curry outside from deep. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Hornets leading by 4. .109 left in the game. James outside. Now onto the Kumbo. The 3 doesn't go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
SGA. Shai gets it to go despite the contact.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Giannis against Bryant. O'Neal there for the rebound. Rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end. 2
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Team foul. At the line for the Hornets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.